Okay, I think we're ready for our maiden voyage of the Fimi X8 SE 2020 here, folks.
Bill the Drone Reviewer here. If you like the content you're watching or what you've seen on my channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. With that, let's begin. The other day I got the Fimi X8 SE 2020. I went ahead and did all the calibrations, firmware update, and now ready for the first flight. So let's take a look at it.
Okay, I think we're ready for our maiden voyage of the Fimi X8 SE 2020 here, folks. I'm going to do an auto takeoff. Okay, we are up in the air and rolling here. How about that? Okay, let's get it up to about 50 feet. Controls are very responsive here. Got it up to about 100 feet. And take it out a little bit. See what we get. Got a little bit of a sunset, so maybe you might catch a little bit of that here. Very responsive on the controls. I like that. A little dark for this time of day, but not too bad. We're going to head out right to the end of the lake, and then we're going to do a return to home here. Far looking very, very good. Very impressed with this. All right, we're hitting the end of the lake. Returned. Ready to return. Okay. It is coming back. You can see it is pretty cloudy. We just had a thunderstorm come through, and right now there was a gap in the thunderstorm, so I thought what a great time to take her out and fly. So course is nice and steady on this. Horizon actually looks pretty good on this. I know some people have said there are some issues on that. Of course, we'll take a look at the video when I get that inside, but so far so good here. We're about 400 feet out, 200 feet out. Here we are coming in at about 15 miles an hour. I want to adjust the pitch of the gimbal here. I like how nice. I have it set to 15%, so okay, it looks like this is going to be way off here, so we're going to cancel that. And we're going to do this guy here manually. Bringing it down slowly. I know there's some wind up there. It's actually, I'm impressed with this. First flight is in the books for the Fimi X8 SE 2020. It was an outstanding success in my opinion. It went real well. Precision landing was not going to work, but that's kind of to be expected with this. But all in all, what a great first flight.
Overall, I was very impressed with my first flight with the Fimi X8 SE 2020. Some of my highlights are, number one, the sticks were absolutely responsive. I was very pleased with how they responded. Number two, it flew straight, and that's something to be appreciated, especially after I had my experience with the original Hubsan Zeno, and it was pretty much going to one side or the other side. It wasn't a straight, true path. The third one was the speed. I thought the speed was very good for something in a normal mode. It was probably about 18, 19, 20 miles an hour, which was great. The next one was return to home. Now, the return to home did work, and it worked very well. However, probably about the only negative that I could say from this first experience was the precision landing was off probably by about 15 feet. Now, I did let it linger like I do with my DJI drones, but I don't know if I need to let it go up a little higher or let it linger a little longer as far as that's concerned. The other one is the video quality. I thought the video quality was very much on par with some of my DJI drones. And one of the other items that I'd like to note is I did do a gimbal calibration, and I have a video coming out on the firmware updates and calibrations that I did. But one of the things that I did notice, I did not see any horizon tilt issues with the Fimi X8 SE 2020 as has been reported. So all in all, this first flight I would consider very successful. Question of the day. Have you taken your Fimi X8 SE 2020 up for its first test flight yet? Let me know in the comments section below. Thanks so much for watching, and remember, it's a great day to fly.
Jump into the car on a Friday.